också, Dennis.
But that's what I get out.
Upp till...
First,
Så.
what I get out.
Dennis. Lisa, kan du hjälpa till?
Orka. Men vad? Ska jag ta med de här till skolan?
Ja.
Men de ser inte kloka ut. Eloises mamma bakar helt perfekta bullar.
Talk about unexpected. I love this piece. It almost gave me the concept of like a Black Mirror episode with the perfect amount of offbeat zaniness where I was just wondering what is going to happen next. But at the heart of it, there's something real, really beating strong there of a mom just trying her best in a world that has a lot of judgment and technology surveilling our every move of, am I doing this right? And I think that was a great driver so that I was willing to go on any journey of zaniness throughout this because it earned it ultimately. I thought the performances were really funny. They were all playing in that same world. They had that nice heightened quality to it, but never going too far. And it was nice, yeah, they were all living in the same world. So everybody was playing the same game, which I think is really important when you've got a concept like this to sell it. But overall, this is extremely memorable piece. I think really well done, super sleek. I thought the angles were great throughout, as it almost made us the observer, and it felt like I was on the spot. What do I think about this? Would I allow this? Is this the right way of going about things? And I think that was a nice way of framing for your audience.
The idea of this was really cute. And it was a great use of sound throughout and perfect music for this story. And really nice performances throughout as well. I just love the idea of your kids kind of rating you and being able to replace you as a mom and then regretting it after with the replacement mom, like nobody's perfect. And then it's like the mom is just imagining this at the end. So I'm sure moms can totally relate to this, especially if they have teenagers. I love the older man character. I thought he played a child so well, so subtly well, like a teenager. Just really well done. It was such a creative idea, and the performances were so great. They weren't really over the top too much in the kind of fantasy world. It still made me feel like this could be real, and it was just kind of a different society at one point where you can rate your parents and then they can be ousted. I think, the mom watching them be on their phones so much, it was a couple of things. It was about parenting, but it was also with the technology today and the social media and the rates that we give everybody and the likes and all of this. So I thought it was really neat.
I loved how over the top the acting and how the filmmakers and the actors weren't really taking themselves too serious in the short film. I love how whimsical it felt at times with the scribbling on the piece of paper, for example. I love the single location setting as it really allows the audience to quickly get an understanding of what's happening on the screen while also connecting with the characters in front of them. I love how the potato is this metaphor for trauma and how it caused so many fights in one night, and by the end it just disappears. So brilliant job on that.
Delightful, just really funny, great writing and performances, but also directing and editing. There are just some humorous moments that can pretty well only be achieved through just great timing in the edit, sound effects, and that sort of thing. And it was all used to great effect. The picture itself, yeah, it's just really, really charming, really fun.
This film was quite humorous while realistic, because it feels like a dystopian, futuristic film with how updated things are and how much government control is taking over almost every Western country. It really does feel like this is a futuristic thing where kids could be teenagers and just rate their parents and get taken away and get new parents and whatever. And while the mom was kind of daydreaming about this nightmarish future, this film also shows the dangers of cell phones and putting kids on phones all the time. It's completely ridiculous, but probably not that far off, actually, with how things are with government thinking they should raise our children and stuff. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it has that humor, that humanistic side where the mom is just at her wit's end and the kids are being, well, teenagers. And the film just feels so realistic while humorous at the same time.
I like the sci-fi high-tech feel to it with the icon overseeing the family dynamics. The performances of the cast members were all hilarious, especially the stressed mom trying so hard to get by, the crabby family members, and the Swedish investigator who was so blunt. The pace and direction were great, so was the writing. I really liked the potato motif and the bright stylized animation.